It's the final countdown. Bit by bit, the hoardings are removed and Terminal 2 gradually comes alive. Today, the Gourmet Garden is unveiled to passengers for the first time. The eateries within the garden also welcome their first guests.
You are my first customer.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bright and early at 6 a.m. in this morning, passengers have already come in and they've enjoyed the new F&B options. And quite a few of them have said that it's a very relaxing environment. They enjoy the greenery as well as loving the airside view.
The team is ramping up to operationalize the northern wing of the terminal and welcome arrival and departure passengers.
We are pretty much on target and we hope to be able to fully reopen the terminal smoothly.
Way before dawn, the airport is already buzzing with excitement. As the final signage are placed, the first passengers to pass through the refreshed northern wing of Terminal 2 arrives.
Finally, it's the day of opening, so we welcome the first flight of departing passengers that's going on board SQ. So we are giving out cookies and coasters, drinks to celebrate together with us the opening of the terminal.
Thanks to the many weeks of operational trials, everything's going smoothly without a hitch. There's but just one final hurdle for the working team. They need to make sure the two final surprises, the magical Dreamscape garden and the breathtaking Wonderful, will be ready in time for Terminal 2's official reopening in a month's time. Over at the Dreamscape, there's still a final piece to complete the stunning indoor garden, a digital sky that changes hues depending on the time of day and meteorological conditions. This real-time experience is achieved through technological integration with the weather system. Serene and Gallen are here today to review the digital sky and sound effects.
The last time when we heard thunderstorm itself, in this space, it really sounded like we were in the open space and thunder was everywhere, and it's kind of, harrowing. So we had to remove some of the sounds or lower it so that it feel a bit more sheltered in that sense.
Moment Factory, CAG's partner, is on site to work on the sound effects within Dreamscape. Throughout the garden, the tropical sounds of Singapore can be heard through over 100 calls of birds, insects, and other local creatures. The sounds will never be the same each time you visit.
Software is continuously generating new phrases of birds and different communications between these birds in its natural space, and you'll never hear the same thing twice. Changes based on the time of day and the weather. For example, when it rains, all of the birds get quieter. When it's sunny out, you hear more insects in the trees. And then it's programmed with an algorithm that will choose a random location for it, and then another one will call to it.
And for those who live in Singapore, you might recognize sounds of the koel bird.
Well, there's one bird that wakes us up every morning at the hotel, and we recorded it and we put it into the dawn chorus. It's a koel. You probably are familiar with it. Sounds like this. So this one wakes me up every day, literally every day. And I've been trying to record it every day, and around the third or fourth day here we got it.
Back in the public spaces, the special duplex store is almost ready for its opening. Ivan invites Elsie to view the progress in the construction works.
Wow, it's looking good.
Yeah, it's still a little bit messy at the moment, but everybody's all rushing to get ready for the opening day.
While the ground-level deli-style food counter is set to open first, the restaurant on the upper level will receive visitors a few months later.
So on our end, actually, we are trying really hard to work with our internal stakeholders to ensure all the work permit gets cleared. So as much as we are rushing, we also want to do the works safely and correctly.
The long-awaited opening day has arrived.
Today it marks the completion of T2 expansion project, so that's why we are having this opening ceremony, and we will be welcoming SMTO that is coming to grace this event.
The team had just over a month to prepare for the official opening, and it has to go smoothly today.
My role is just to make sure that the event actually runs well, and of course to ensure all the different touch points, all the coordination is done properly.
It's all hands on deck for everyone as the finishing line draws near, and the celebration of a new beginning for Terminal 2 beckons. There are smiles all around, for this has been a long, yet rewarding journey. As the team welcomes guests for the official opening, they are both excited and proud to have pulled it all off. As the time to start the ceremony reaches, a call comes in.
Speech is okay, it's with me. So when you come down... Oh, 2 more adjustments, is it? Okay.
Last-minute changes had to be made to the speech by the program director.
Okay, we just have a few more minutes to the opening and I'm making the last-minute changes to the script.
As she makes the required changes, more calls come in.
Again, someone called me. Lynn. Morning, Lynn.
She makes it back down to the departure hall with not a minute to lose.
The speaker will be able to get his finalized script in time.
And Terminal 2 is officially ready for its opening.
In 3, 2, 1.
With the press of a button, the curtains come down and T2's spectacular attraction, the Wonderfall, is unveiled. For the first time, the premiere of Rhythms of Nature is shown to guests and the public, a 4-minute show that plays every 30 minutes at the Wonderfall. The refreshed terminal is a hit with visitors.
Well, first impression, I think it's very nice. I think it's going to complement what's going on in Jewel, so I think it marries in with that, with the waterfall that's over there. So, yeah, it's very nice in a digital format, yeah.
It looks very different as of last time. The tiles, everything is spectacular.
It's so pretty and it looks much more better with the newer designs.
A few steps away, the duplex store, Jones the Grocer, serves coffee and pastries to passengers. Within the transit area, the Gourmet Garden is the new go-to place for passengers to grab a quick bite with a view. The Two Bears hideout proves to be fun and delightful for the little ones. And the most magical garden, Dreamscape, enchants passengers before their flight out of Changi Airport.
I think my first impressions are that it's a really cool space. It's really inviting. It's really lush and green. I think the fish are really amazing and super fun to watch. I love the bright colours of them. The fact that you can walk on water here is absolutely fantastic, and the sailing is really cool.
This is my first time visiting here and I just see a glimpse of this beautiful garden. I was surprised. I mean, the beauty and everything about it is so natural and so beautiful. The best part about this is the show which plays after every 30 minutes, 24 hours on T2. So if you're coming here, definitely check this out for such a heart-melting show.
And with that, the team's work has come to a triumphant end.
We did it! It feels like yesterday that we just closed the terminal. Going through a lot of construction works, getting the terminal ready.
As the sun rose and it started to brighten up, I think it was a great feeling knowing that we have been able to deliver this for passengers.